Hey, it's editors Gregory and Ashley here to catch you up on everything going on in Hollywood, and Ashley's going to kick it off.
Well, one of our favorite shows, at least for me, because I grew up dancing, is So You Think You Can Dance, and it comes back this summer. There's some shakeups with the judges. Mary Murphy, the crazy one, you know, that has like, you know, she always ends up on the soup with like really crazy reactions and her eyes bugging out of her face. She's out, and so there's some new judges that have joined, Paula Abdul and Jason Derulo.
Paula's back.
I know.
Maybe.
I love Paula Abdul. I mean, she was a Laker girl back in the day. You know, you have to remember that, you know, even though she kind of, you know, was wacky a little bit on American Idol, she used to be Janet Jackson's choreographer. So Homegirl knows what she's doing. She definitely knows her dancing. She knows her choreography. So I think she's a perfect fit for this.
And if for nothing else, I mean, I just miss the days of her sitting there talking about things that never really happened, kind of falling off her hand when she's leaning on it. I mean, this is the judge that we want to see.
You know what? Yeah, I think she was. She was so kooky on American Idol, but I don't think she was really the best choice because she's not a great singer. I mean, she can sing, but I mean, she's a dancer. She's a dancer through and through. So I think you're going to still see the quirkiness. You're still going to see the OMG, like, what did she just say moments. But I think she's also going to have a lot more to bring to the table and a lot more.
She's going to get up on her little desk and do like an example of a dance.
Oh my god, if she got up and did like the straight up dance, I would die. I was obsessed with her as a kid. I would literally be obsessed. She can tap dance too, which is pretty badass.
Pretty talented.
And Jason Derulo, I don't totally get this one. Yeah, he has got some moves, but I see him more of a singer.
Yeah.
But, you know, he just broke up with Jordan Sparks, so he probably needs
something to do.
Something to do, and, you know, some way to pass the time. But they are currently doing auditions right now in Memphis, I believe, in New York, and so it's going to come back this summer, so hopefully they get a good crop of people, and I can't wait to watch it.
I would watch it for Paula.
Just for Paula, right? So besides our anticipation of So You Think You Can Dance, what do you have going on?
So Howard Stern is someone who always vocalizes what's on his mind. I mean, he's not scared of anything. And recently he said something about Sam Smith, who is kind of like an it singer at the moment.
Totally.
He called him chubby, gay, stupid, and a bunch of other things. And he just kind of really attacked him. And it's hard because, you know, he is kind of this puppy dog and everyone's really loving him right now. Right. But it's harsh.
I mean, it's definitely harsh. Howard Stern is clearly not someone that, like, plays sensitive and nice to people in Hollywood. If he has an opinion about someone, he's very fearless in mentioning and, you know, letting everybody know that. My dad has kind of raised me listening to Howard Stern, so I usually have Howard Stern's back on, you know, when it comes to celebrity feuds, but I don't know, I think he even kind of crossed the line. Yeah, Sam Smith's a little chubby. Yeah, Sam Smith's gay. But I don't know if Sam Smith's stupid, and I don't know if you had to put him on blast. He has an amazing voice, he has an amazing talent. I mean, I don't know if he really had to go out and, you know, point him out, but I don't know.
He also called him a new Adele, which is, I guess, is a compliment.
That is a definitely compliment. So there's a little backhanded there, like, you know, hey, you might be chubby, fat, gay, and stupid, but hey, you're the next Adele.
Sam Smith also responded to this, posting a picture of himself kind of shirtless in this fur jacket, saying kind of like he's ignoring what's going on. So he's taking the higher road with it.
Is it though? By posting something kind of so in your face right after that, is it kind of taking the high road, or is it more like, hey, I'm just gonna like...
I just don't know why he was shirtless.
Yeah.
That's the real question. Why are you shirtless in a fur jacket?
I know. I know it's winter and we love to show skin, but I don't know. I feel like Sam Smith should just keep continuing to kill it. The Grammys are coming up, you know, he's obviously very favored to win, and yeah, I don't know. I just think he should be honored that Howard Stern knows who he is and just kind of laugh at it, because you know what, Howard will guarantee in 2 weeks we'll find somebody else to pick on.
And Rolling Stone just had him on the cover, and they kind of photoshopped in the cover insanely, making him slimmer in certain areas. So there's merit to what he's saying, you know, but, you know.
Who isn't photoshopped? I guarantee Howard Stern's been photoshopped before. I mean, he's got a hairy chest. You gotta kind of clean that up sometimes,
that would need a lot of work.
Yeah. So that's kind of what's going on in the world of Hollywood. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay on top of all the other breaking Hollywood buzz.